As a keynote curator, Jeff, day to day, I'm a vehicle. I'm an avenue for my clients to have keynote speakers that are going to make a difference and ultimately transform lives. And I've been doing this for 20 years. And I really believe this: a speech can change the world. If it changes one life, that means the world is changed. And it really can. These baseball players that you spoke to at a local school in Denver, to the poem that you shared with these business leaders, it can change your life. And you said it yourself: words matter. And you have the science and the statistics and the proof and the evidence behind it. Every morning, and our listeners have heard me say this before, I wake my children up and I say, today is going to be a great day. And I'm telling you, dude, I don't always believe it. And I'm telling you, dude, I don't always feel it. So it's either could be both the heart and the mind aren't in it, but it's a structure for existence that populates my being, that I have those first words out of my mouth to my family, say, today's going to be a great day. And then we say life is an adventure. And they're into it, they're not into it, but I refuse to say anything other than that. And that's the power of words. And, I just feel congruent and in harmony with your message. It just struck me,
And Seth,
So
I feel that in your energy, just as a human. The first time we connected, obviously we've known each other for a long time, going back to the roots of tennis in Colorado, but just getting to know you better, I feel that, like, I didn't know those were your phrases, but I feel that now, like, oh, yeah, of course it makes sense. Every day he wakes up and says, today's a great day and life's an adventure. That's how you come across. You are embodying, right? You are embodying and living your beliefs, and then they become your behaviors. And so whoever's listening right now to this, start saying today is a great day in the morning, and your life will change.
And I will dare I say, I don't know if this is like incorrect, but even when you don't believe it, because you need that structure, words and language are a vehicle which is carrying us through the day. And, sometimes you got to force it. They say, fake it to make it, throw something against the wall and see what sticks. But I'm the one in charge of what comes out of my mouth. Nobody else is saying that today is going to be a bad day. I get to say what I want it to be. Now it's up to me to go out and make that happen.
If someone is having a hard time, like you said, fake it to make it, and they're saying something and they just don't believe it to be true, I always say, okay, well, there's a halfway point in here. You could, instead of saying today is a great day, if you don't believe it and you don't feel like saying it, you could say, you know what? Today I'm going to work on making it a great day. Today, I'm going to find ways, or just keep my eyes open to possibilities of making it a great day. So it's kind of like, I'm not going to quite say it's going to be if I don't believe it, but I am going to be open and I am going to work on it. Like when people have a lot of shame and guilt, if I want them to feel more, peace and calm, let's say, if they say I am peaceful and they're like, oh, that doesn't feel good, I'm like, hey, I'm learning to be more peaceful and calm. That's a true statement. I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm doing better.
Right.
I'm working with it. And so I think that's really important distinction is to give yourself space to learn and to grow at the things you want to get better at.
Yeah. And there's Coach Salzenstein at work on the Keynote Curators podcast.
Little tweaks, little adjustments.
Little tweaks, but you know what? It's that incremental that has the big exponential impact over time.